Do you ever feel like you're talking to a wall when speaking to your kids? You're not alone. Studies show that parents spend an average of 15% of their day repeating themselves. Shocking, right? Even more surprising, a survey found that children follow only 25% of their parents' instructions. But don't worry, there's hope. In this video, we're going to reveal 12 secrets to getting your kids to listen. These aren't your typical tips. We're talking about proven strategies backed by science. Did you know that using empathy can boost your child's listening skills by 70%? Or that whispering can be more effective than yelling? Stay tuned as we dive into each secret. You'll learn how to connect with your child on a deeper level, make everyday tasks fun, and build a strong, respectful relationship. By the end, you'll have a toolkit of techniques to transform how you communicate with your kids. Ready to discover these powerful secrets? Let's get started. 1. The magic of empathy. Speak their language. Empathy is a game changer in parenting. Did you know that children are more likely to listen when they feel understood? According to a study by the University of Washington, children's brains respond positively when parents show empathy. When you speak their language, you connect on a deeper level. For instance, if your child is upset, acknowledge their feelings. Say something like, "I see you're feeling sad because you can't play outside." This simple acknowledgement can make a huge difference. Empathy isn't just about words, it's about body language too. Get down to their level, make eye contact, and nod as they speak. These small actions show that you care. Empathy builds trust. And trust is the foundation of effective communication. Remember, empathy is not about solving their problems, it's about being there with them. Show them that their feelings matter. When children feel heard, they are more likely to listen to you. 2. Power of choices. Let them decide. Giving children choices can be incredibly empowering. Instead of demanding, offer options. For example, instead of saying, "Put your shoes on now," try, "Do you want to wear your red shoes or your blue shoes?" This approach gives them a sense of control. According to the book Positive Discipline, children who are given choices feel more respected and valued. Choices teach responsibility. They learn that their decisions have consequences. It's important to keep choices simple and age-appropriate. Too many options can overwhelm them. Start with 2 choices and gradually increase as they grow. This technique also helps in avoiding power struggles. When children feel they have a say, they are less likely to rebel. It's a win-win situation. Offering choices is not about letting them do whatever they want, but guiding them within safe boundaries. Make sure the choices you offer are ones you can live with. This strategy promotes independence and decision-making skills. 3. Whisper techniques. Lower your voice to raise attention. Whispering is a surprisingly effective tool to get your child's attention. When you lower your voice, you create a sense of intrigue and curiosity. Children are naturally drawn to whispers because it's different from the usual loud commands. In the book How to Talk So Kids Will Listen and Listen So Kids Will Talk, the authors mention that whispering can calm an emotional situation. It makes kids lean in to hear you, making them more attentive. Next time you're in a noisy environment, try whispering to your child instead of raising your voice. You'll be surprised at how quickly they respond. Whispering can also be a great way to diffuse tantrums. It's hard to argue with someone who is speaking softly. This technique not only grabs their attention but also models a calm way to communicate. It's a gentle reminder that not all communication needs to be loud to be effective. Whispering can turn a stressful moment into a peaceful interaction. 4. Consistent signals. The secret code of routine. Consistency is key in parenting. Routines provide a sense of security and predictability for children. According to a study published in the Journal of Child Development, children with regular routines are better able to manage stress and are more likely to follow instructions. Establishing a daily routine can make your life easier too. It sets clear expectations and reduces the need for constant reminders. For example, if bedtime is always at 8 p.m., children know what to expect and are less likely to resist. Consistent routines help children understand what is important. Morning routines, homework time, and bedtime rituals create a structured environment. This structure helps in developing self-discipline. Routines also build confidence as children know what comes next. They feel more secure and in control. Consistency doesn't mean rigidity. It's okay to be flexible occasionally. The goal is to create a balanced structure that helps children thrive. Inconsistent routines can confuse children and make them less likely to listen. So, stick to the plan as much as possible. 5. The storytelling strategy. Teach lessons through tales. Storytelling is a powerful tool in parenting. Children love stories, and they can be an effective way to teach important lessons. Research from the Journal of Educational Psychology shows that stories are more memorable than direct instructions. When you want to teach a value or lesson, consider framing it as a story. For example, if you want to teach kindness, tell a story about a kind character who helps others. This makes the lesson relatable and engaging. Stories capture their imagination and make abstract concepts concrete. You can use books, personal anecdotes, or even make up stories. The key is to make the story relevant to the lesson you want to convey. Storytelling also fosters a love for reading and language. It's a great way to bond with your child. Remember, the goal is to make the lesson stick, and stories are an excellent vehicle for this. They create a context that children can easily understand and remember. So, next time you have a lesson to teach, tell a tale. 6. Positive reinforcement. Reward the good, ignore the bad. Positive reinforcement is a cornerstone of effective parenting. It's about rewarding good behavior to encourage it to continue. According to a study by the American Psychological Association, positive reinforcement is more effective than punishment. When your child listens or follows instructions, acknowledge it. A simple, "great job," or "I appreciate how well you listened," can go a long way. This reinforces the behavior you want to see more of. It's important to be specific about what you're praising. Instead of a general, "good job," say, "I love how you put your toys away without being asked." This makes the praise more meaningful. Positive reinforcement also boosts your child's self-esteem. They feel valued and understood. Rewards don't always have to be tangible. Verbal praise, hugs, or extra playtime can be just as effective. The key is consistency. Make sure to catch them being good as often as possible. This approach not only improves behavior but also strengthens your relationship. 7. The art of mirroring. Reflect to connect. Mirroring is a technique used to build rapport and improve communication. It's about reflecting your child's words and emotions back to them. This shows that you understand and value their feelings. According to the book The Whole Brain Child, mirroring can help calm a child's emotional state. When your child is upset, try to reflect their feelings. For example, if they say, "I'm mad because I can't have ice cream," you might respond, "I understand you're mad because you want ice cream." This validates their feelings and makes them feel heard. Mirroring is also about mimicking body language and tone. If your child is speaking softly, respond in a similar tone. This creates a sense of harmony and understanding. It's a powerful way to connect on an emotional level. Mirroring can also help in resolving conflicts. It diffuses tension and opens up a dialogue. The goal is to show empathy and build trust. When children feel understood, they are more likely to listen and cooperate. 8. Playful engagement. Turn requests into games. Turning requests into games can make mundane tasks fun and engaging for children. This strategy is supported by research from the National Association for the Education of Young Children. When children are having fun, they are more likely to listen and participate. For example, if you want your child to clean up their toys, turn it into a race. Say, "Let's see who can pick up the most toys in 1 minute." This makes the task exciting and motivates them to participate. Games also provide a natural way to teach skills and reinforce good behavior. You can create challenges, set goals, and celebrate achievements together. This approach reduces resistance and makes cooperation enjoyable. Playful engagement also fosters creativity and problem-solving skills. It encourages children to think and act independently. The key is to be enthusiastic and playful yourself. Children will mirror your attitude. By turning tasks into games, you create a positive and enjoyable environment. This strategy not only gets things done but also strengthens your bond with your child. 9. Active listening. Show them you care. Active listening is a crucial skill in parenting. It's about giving your full attention to your child when they speak. According to the book How to Talk So Kids Will Listen and Listen So Kids Will Talk, active listening helps children feel valued and understood. When your child talks to you, stop what you're doing and make eye contact. Nod and use phrases like, "I see" or "I understand." This shows that you are genuinely interested in what they have to say. Reflecting their words back to them can also help. For example, if they say, "I'm upset because my friend was mean," you might respond, "It sounds like you're really upset because of what your friend did." This validates their feelings and encourages them to open up. Active listening also involves paying attention to nonverbal cues. Notice their body language and tone of voice. These can provide important clues about how they are feeling. Active listening builds trust and strengthens your relationship. It shows that you care about their thoughts and feelings. When children feel heard, they are more likely to listen in return. This technique fosters a positive and open line of communication. 10. The pause effect. Harness the power of silence. Silence can be a powerful tool in communication. Pausing before responding gives both you and your child time to process what was said. According to a study in the Journal of Child Language, strategic pauses can enhance understanding and retention. When you pause, it shows that you are considering their words carefully. This can make your response more thoughtful and meaningful. It also gives your child a moment to reflect on what they said or what you asked. Next time you're giving instructions, try pausing for a few seconds after speaking. This can help ensure that your child is paying attention and understands the request. Pausing can also be useful during emotional moments. It allows time for emotions to settle and for rational thinking to take over. This technique can diffuse potential conflicts and create a calmer environment. Silence can speak volumes. It shows patience and respect. It's a reminder that not every moment needs to be filled with words. Sometimes, the best way to communicate is to simply listen and wait. 11. Empower with responsibility. Assign meaningful tasks. Giving children responsibility can boost their confidence and encourage listening. According to a study published in the Journal of Applied Developmental Psychology, children who are given responsibilities feel more competent and motivated. Assigning meaningful tasks helps them feel valued and important. Start with small, age-appropriate tasks like setting the table or feeding a pet. Gradually increase the complexity of the tasks as they grow. Explain why their help is important. This gives them a sense of purpose. For example, you might say, "You feeding the dog helps keep him healthy and happy." Responsibilities teach children about consequences and accountability. They learn that their actions matter. This can translate to better listening and cooperation. Make sure to praise their efforts and accomplishments. This reinforces the positive behavior and encourages them to keep it up. Giving responsibility also teaches life skills. It prepares them for independence and adulthood. When children feel capable and trusted, they are more likely to listen and follow through on tasks. This strategy not only helps with listening but also builds character. 12. Connection rituals. Special moments that matter. Creating daily rituals can strengthen your bond with your child and improve communication. According to the book The Power of Ritual, rituals provide a sense of stability and connection. These special moments can be as simple as a bedtime story or a morning hug. The key is consistency. Rituals give children something to look forward to and create a sense of security. They also provide an opportunity to connect and communicate. During these moments, you can talk about their day, share stories, or just enjoy each other's company. This fosters a deeper emotional connection. Rituals can also be used to reinforce positive behavior. For example, a nightly gratitude practice can help them focus on the good things in their life. These small, consistent actions build a foundation of trust and understanding. They show that you value your time together. Creating rituals doesn't require a lot of time or effort. It's about the quality of the interaction, not the quantity. These special moments can have a lasting impact on your relationship. They make your child feel loved and important. When children feel connected, they are more likely to listen and cooperate. So, start creating your own connection rituals today.